ball up in the air in the end zone. What did you see on that play, and how did you come to that decision?
Yeah, in that play, once I kind of stepped up in the pocket, I just kind of saw Christian. I felt like he had the DB beat by a little bit. Thought we could make a play to go win it right there in the end zone. Kind of just underthrew it, didn't get enough on it, didn't get it out there enough. The DB made a good play.
Yeah.
I was playing it out. The run was a consideration, but right when I broke, I felt like he had him beat. He kind of just flashed right in front of my eyes. So, yeah.
You had a lot of chances to win this game in the fourth quarter, drive after drive. Not being able to do so. What do you learn from coming up short in this one?
Yeah, it's tough. We had a lot of opportunities. Definitely. Defense did a great job giving us those opportunities, and we didn't do enough. I didn't do enough. Obviously it's a lot of good stuff to learn from, but it's tough because we had opportunities to go win it, and we couldn't do it.
Jordan, Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. You had opportunities late, but first half, the last three games, your offense has scored a total of 6 points. Coach had mentioned about getting the run game going better, just igniting it. How do you feel your running game is helping you to balance things, and how can you personally, what are you seeing that you can do better to help kickstart things in the first half?
Yeah, no, I think the run game started off good tonight, and still coming up with only 3 points. It's tough. I got to be better, having the turnover early, and then, like you said, just a slow start. We just got to find a way to get going faster, get a rhythm going, and I got to find a way to just be better, get some completions going, and move the ball.
Matt talked about how the bye week will give you a chance to try and figure some things out at the start of games. You guys just had 10 days to do that. What gives you the faith that you can figure stuff out over this bye week if you weren't able to the past week and a half?
Yeah, no, it's a good break, and I think we'll just all come together and bounce back. But that's how it goes. It's week to week, and we got to find a way to bounce back. Obviously, like you said, we didn't this week, but now it's on to the next week.
Jordan, the first interception, did you just not see the linebacker there?
Yeah.
You have not, the first, I think, 2 or 3 games, you didn't throw hardly any picks. Anything you can pinpoint, right now, just maybe why that's becoming a little bit more of an issue?
Just decision-making with the ball. That one was a very bad read, obviously. The guy sitting right there threw right to him. The one later in the game that got tipped, the DB made a good play. He broke on it, but, still kind of forcing that one in there. Just kind of progress on in the last one, trying to make a play to go win the game. But, yeah, I've got to be better. I've got to take care of the ball. Not taking the ball hurts our team. So, I've got to be better in that area.
Do anything to kind of take away the receivers? There's just so few targets to the wideouts until maybe the fourth quarter, late third quarter now.
No, I think they did some good things defensively. We had a couple opportunities, and we didn't capitalize on them. So, yeah.
Do you think you miss Jones that much, or do you just have to find ways to put up, 20-plus points without the guy?
It's obviously we miss Aaron Jones not being out there, but that's not an excuse. We got to find a way to go win. I think AJ had a great game tonight. He stepped up and was running the ball great. PT stepped up, had some big plays, but it's not an issue. We just got to find a way to go win.
Jordan, what would you say is the most consistent thing about the offense right now? What are you trying to build off of?
What was that? Sorry?
What is the most consistent thing, would you say, about this offense, and what are you going to try to build off of kind of going forward?
Yeah, I think we're able to adjust once we kind of get a feel of what the defense is doing. We can start moving the ball in the second half. For us, red zone has been good. It wasn't good tonight. We didn't, score passing touchdown. We scored 1 touchdown on the rush, but that's the area that we've been good at, but it wasn't good tonight. So just like we said, starting fast, getting some points early, and then capitalizing when we get to the red zone.
When it comes to the interceptions, there's a lot more film on you now for Game 5 than there is Game 1 and Game 2. Are you seeing defenses scheme you up any more than the past couple weeks, and does that lead to maybe rushing more on the field in your progressions?
No, I think they did a good job of disguising some coverages, mixing it up, but No, I mean, there's opportunities, there's guys open. It just comes down to decision making and being smart, taking care of the ball. But, you know, like I said, there's opportunities. I just got to be better in that area.